But Sububai is the mighty emperor and has slain demon kings before. He knows that this mere birdman is just a matter of time. Once he breaks through the sonar's influence and regains his strength with the Phoenix Cry Sword, he will have a chance. He raised the soul banner and released all his zombies and slaves, ordering them to charge. Subai's zombies and the giant snake charged towards the birdman. But even all of them were no match for the birdman and his clones, who were flying into the air and using 5 different powers. As Subai was struggling, suddenly one attacked him from behind, injuring his back. As Subai fell to the ground, that birdman laughed at him for trying to stop the sonar power, saying it was impossible. Seeing them laugh at his master, the Bone Lord got furious and challenged the birdman, saying, "Aren't you Suhaji's trump card? Is this all you've got?" Hearing that, the green birdman attacked the Bone Lord, mocking him that his strength was spent. Yet he still tried to talk tough. It told the Bone Lord that even breaking through to Golden Core meant nothing because under the sonar power, everyone was on the ground, unable to fight back. Teacher Lee was very scared to see that this birdman's one cry made everyone paralyzed. Even the soldiers were scared, saying, "This skeleton birdman is an abomination. How could they possibly defeat it?" Lin Wangyu said, "It's over. Everyone is going to die here." Seeing their condition, the glasses guy laughed because his master said he couldn't kill Subai. But now Subai was completely defenseless. He told them to enjoy being tortured to death slowly by the Bone Birdman. Seeing them all struggling, Teacher Lee's father came to the window and shouted, telling Subai to stop fighting because he couldn't beat the Birdman. He begged Subai to run, to please take Li Jingya and leave this place. Seeing that there was no way out, annoyed, Sububai wondered if he really had to use that move. But before he could do anything, suddenly a strike came flying towards the Birdman. It hit the red Birdman, making it stop using the sonar power. Just as it stopped, a yellow-haired lady jumped into the air, saying, "They are all too noisy." Then she used another stick to strike the red Birdman on the head with full power, destroying its whole skeleton head. As it died, the sonar power ended, and everyone's headache stopped. Teacher Lee said, "It's great. Her head didn't hurt anymore." Lin Wangyu turned to ask if it was Sububai who stopped it, but a soldier told her it wasn't Subai, but a woman. Hearing that, they all looked at the yellow-haired woman. Teacher Lee was amazed to see her dashing figure. Lin Wangyu commented that she had a cold and beautiful face. Even the soldiers were shocked by the powerful aura that the yellow-haired woman was releasing. Subai also stood up and thanked the yellow-haired girl. But that girl asked him to kill the enemy first, and when they were done, he should lend her the soul banner in his hand to play with. On the other hand, Sububai's Bone Lord had regained his powers and immediately jumped to attack the blue Birdman, shouting, "Dog Birdman, can't make a sound anymore. Can you?" And with a single strike, he killed that blue Birdman. Seeing that, the purple Birdman flew into the sky to escape. But before it could escape, Subai's Phoenix Cry Sword came flying and cut the purple Birdman's neck. The purple Birdman fell to the ground and died while the Phoenix Cry Sword returned to Sububai. Without the sound waves, these birdmen were utterly defenseless. The glasses guy immediately recognized that the yellow-haired girl using the staff was the weapon King Chuan Yin. He could not understand why she was here, but he decided to do as his master said and kill everyone in the warehouse. The green Birdman asked the yellow Birdman, "Who's that staff wielder? Where did this wild one come from?" But the yellow Birdman reminded him that it was just the 2 of them left, and their master had said if they couldn't kill Subai, they should kill everyone in the warehouse. On the other hand, the people inside the warehouse felt relieved to see that Sububai and his team had killed 3 of the birdmen, and now only 2 remained. They thought they were saved. They thanked heaven and Subai. Teacher Lee's father confidently declared that now no one could stop them from surviving. But just then, the yellow and green birdmen charged towards the warehouse at full speed. Seeing that they were targeting the warehouse, Teacher Lee shouted, asking Subai to please save her father. Knowing that Teacher Lee's father had information about the spirit stones, Sububai ordered Bone Lord to stop those 2 birdmen. Bone Lord charged at them, shouting, "Birdman, don't you dare run away. He swung his huge mace and struck the yellow birdman with full power, destroying its whole body. But the green birdman used the opportunity and reached the warehouse. It smashed through the window and entered. Seeing that, everyone inside panicked and ran, but there was no place to escape. Immediately, the green birdman opened its mouth and released a green fog. Everyone who inhaled that green poison immediately fell to the ground. The green birdman laughed, telling them to taste the flavor of absolute poison. Teacher Lee's father also breathed in that poisonous gas and, while calling his daughter's name, collapsed to the ground. Seeing her father dying, Teacher Lee ran towards him. But Lin Wangyu called her from behind, saying if Teacher Lee went there, she would die from inhaling the poison mist too. Teacher Lee could not reach her father and could only watch him die. This made her too angry, and she gritted her teeth in frustration. Her anger was so strong that suddenly her body started glowing with purple energy. She screamed in agony and unleashed her power. Seeing that, the yellow-haired Lady Yin Yan realized that Teacher Lee was about to awaken, but it seemed she couldn't handle this awakening power. Seeing Teacher Lee, Bone Lord thought that her energy was chaotic, that she might die from her body exploding. When Subibai sensed Teacher Lee's energy, his expression darkened. He wondered if she had actually awakened this kind of ability. He immediately grabbed the unstable Teacher Lee and flew into the sky because, for him, it was just chaotic energy. As the Immortal Realm Emperor, he had countless disciples, and this was nothing new. It was child's play for him. He raised his soul banner and ordered it to form a barrier around them. As the barrier formed, Subai immediately started channeling his energy into Teacher Lee's body, knowing that with proper guidance, it often yielded twice the result with half the effort. When Lin Wangyu saw Subibai and Teacher Lee like that, she felt that this scene was too familiar to her. She saw a vision in her mind where she was standing in front, and Subai was behind her, channeling energy into her. Seeing that vision, a word came into her mind, Master. She could not understand why she felt a bit sour seeing Subibai and Teacher Lee together. What happens next? Stay tuned, the next part is coming soon. Don't miss it, and make sure to watch the next episode.